2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Boy, the Thunder looking like they're not messing around tonight. They had a little bit of an edge to them as they got off the bus earlier. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the New Orleans Pelicans here at their home, Smoothie King Center. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, in today's NBA, superstars often change teams. Commissioner Silver said, quote, used to be when someone said Larry, you'd say Boston. Magic, you'd say LA. Jordan, Chicago. But that was a different time. Now some worried about the change, but with trades bringing publicity, he said, I think we've all changed our view. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Also Josh Giddey out there. Luguentz Dort out there with Holmgren. And it's Williams in at power forward. And for New Orleans, Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. And it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Over Jones. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
It's good.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Shoots from 12. Williams misses. Here's New Orleans now. Pass to McCollum. From 12 feet. That shot, no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Pelicans on top. They lead by 2. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Jesse made another one.
You know what time it is, baby.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Here's McCollum. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Dario Saric. He's out there with Lou Dort, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. On offense, here are the Thunder. Here's Joe. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Larry Nance picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line. Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their number 2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
And he drops it first. Well, it almost feels like we didn't get to see the real Pelicans last year with a superstar out all season, Brent.
Well, BA, I might tell you that you did. I mean, Coach Green did a heck of a job in his first year bringing these guys together, and Look, if I was on the sidelines and I was a guy who could propel this team moving forward, I would want to be a part of that kind of success.
And that's good as he hits both shots. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
Here's Daniels. Shoots it from the high post. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Now here's Šarić. It doesn't go for him.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. They led by 2 after the first. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Pelicans?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
Well, they're just not creating enough scoring opportunities, and they're pretty lucky they're not trailing by 15 right now. They need to play more unselfishly, work for better spacing, go stronger to the basket.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in it forward. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
To the middle. Here's Jones, and he gets it to go. Jones has gotten his second bucket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside Giddey. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. No good on the shot. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. Pass to McCollum. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams passes to Dort. From deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The third quarter comes to a close. The Pelicans on top, up by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got Josh Giddey. Holmgren is out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
Back to Jones. Outside Richardson. And that's an intentional foul.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Josh Richardson. 2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
And Josh Richardson continuing to develop his overall game, has such good height at the 2-guard spot.
So it comes up empty at the line.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And the Pelicans call time here. They lead by 2. 24 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. We present our New Balance Player of the Game, Brandon Ingram.
Hey, guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Ingram's checked in for Richardson. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Wiggins. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it. Focus on the next play. Guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Yeah, with McCollum at the line, the defense should be sweating. He doesn't waste many free throws.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
And the Thunder call time here. They trail by 4. 23 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
23 seconds left in the fourth. Dort finds Kitty. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. McCollum with a steal. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, CJ McCollum. Taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
And C.J. McCollum just relied upon for the incredible leadership qualities he possesses, and that kind of respect comes right away when C.J. steps into the locker room.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Timeout called, the Thunder. They're trailing by 6. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, your thoughts?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Dort for 3. Cash! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3!
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
4th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, CJ McCollum. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
You're coming down the stretch, you got to get the ball into your scorer's hands, somebody who's going to make the right decision, and that guy is C.J. McCollum.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
That'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
The shot by Dort, no good. So it's New Orleans winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. If you're going to face some obstacles in the game, they overcame every one.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Zion, this is a team with some outstanding young players with complementary skills. How do you see yourself fitting in?
I think I fit in very well. I think I'm a very versatile player. You can throw me out there with any group, and I'm going to put up, do something to contribute. I think we're a very unselfish team, so that plays a big part to it.
And any group would be happy to have you. Thanks, Zion.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.